5 years after the existence of giant monsters, called Titans, was revealed to the world, Dr. Emma Russell, a paleobiologist working for the Titan studying organization Monarch, and her daughter Madison witnessed the birth of a larva called Mothra. Emma calms Mothra using the Orca, a device that can emit frequencies to attract or alter Titan behavior. A group of eco-terrorists, led by former British Army Colonel Alan Jonah, attacks the base and abducts Emma and Madison. At the same time, Mothra flees and pupates under a nearby waterfall. Monarch scientists Ishiro Serizawa and Vivian Graham approach former employee Dr. Mark Russell, Emma's ex-husband and Madison's father, to help track them down. Mark is reluctant at first due to his hatred toward Godzilla, whom he blames for his son Andrew's death during the events in San Francisco, but eventually agrees. The Monarch team follows Godzilla to Antarctica, where Jonah plans to free a 3-headed Titan codenamed Monster Zero. Emma frees and awakens Monster Zero, who proves to be hostile. He slaughters Monarch's G-team, battles Godzilla, and devours Graham before escaping. The team later realizes that Emma is working with the terrorists. From a Monarch bunker, Emma contacts Monarch and argues that the Titans must be awakened to heal the Earth from the human impact on the environment, pointing to Monarch research indicating that Titans can terraform and replenish ecosystems. Emma awakens Rodan in Mexico, and the Monarch team lures it towards Monster Zero. After Monster Zero defeats Rodan, Godzilla ambushes Monster Zero, severing his left head. During the fight, the U.S. military launches a prototype weapon called the Oxygen Destroyer, seemingly killing Godzilla. Unaffected, Monster Zero regrows his lost head and awakens the other dormant Titans worldwide, with Rodan submitting to his rule. A heartbroken Madison disowns Emma. Through analyzing Monster Zero's abilities and mythological texts, Monarch deduced that it's King Ghidorah, a highly destructive alien, and that it likely seeks to destructively terraform Earth for itself. A post-pupation Mothra flies to Monarch's Bermuda base to communicate with Godzilla, who is recuperating in an ancient underwater city in the Hollow Earth. The team uses a submarine to locate Godzilla's highly radioactive lair. Deducing it will take too long for Godzilla to heal on his own, Serizawa sacrifices himself by manually detonating a nuclear warhead to speed up the process, reviving Godzilla and increasing his power. Emma realizes that Ghidorah's reign over the other Titans is bringing destruction that will be far worse than anything humans could inflict, but Jonah ignores her pleas to try and stop it. Madison overhears her mother's plan to lure Ghidorah to Boston nearby, which has been evacuated, and steals the Orca so she can implement it herself. Arriving at Fenway Park, Madison broadcasts a frequency that calms the Titans but unwittingly attracts them all to her location. Ghidorah lands in Boston to destroy the Orca. Godzilla arrives to engage him in battle with Monarch personnel's assistance. Mark leads a team to rescue Madison and escape the city, learning Godzilla's radiation levels are increasing and will lead to a thermonuclear explosion. Mothra arrives to help Godzilla but is intercepted by Rodan. She defeats him but is injured in the process. Ghidorah overpowers Godzilla, but Mothra sacrifices herself and transfers her energy to Godzilla. Mark, Emma, and Madison are reunited and reactivate the Orca to prevent Ghidorah sucking Godzilla and Mothra's energy out of Godzilla. Emma sacrifices herself to keep Ghidorah distracted chasing the Orca, giving Mark, Madison, and the Monarch team time to escape. Godzilla enters a newly empowered state and vaporizes Ghidorah. Rodan and the other Titans converge on Godzilla and bow to him as their new alpha. During the ending credits, news clippings and Monarch public files show that the Titans are now healing the planet. A suspected second Mothra egg has been discovered, and some Titans are converging on Skull Island. Ancient cave paintings of Godzilla and Kong-like Titans locked in battle are shown. In a post-credits scene, Jonah and his forces purchase Ghidorah's previously severed left head in Mexico.